says the problem with teachers is, what's a kid going to learn from someone who decided his best option in life is to become a teacher? He reminds the other dinner guests that it's true what they say about teachers, that those who can do, and those who can't teach. I decide to bite my tongue instead of his and resist the urge to remind the other dinner guests that it's also true what they say about lawyers. Because we're eating, after all, and this is polite conversation. I mean, you're a teacher, Taylor. Be honest. What do you make? And I wish he hadn't done that. Asked me to be honest, because you see, I have a policy about honesty, which is, if you ask for it, then I have to let you have it. You want to know what I make? I make kids work harder than they ever thought they could. I can make a C+ feel like a Congressional Medal of Honor, and I can make an A- feel like a slap in the face. How dare you waste my time with anything less than your very best? You want to know what I make? I make kids sit through 40 minutes of study hall in absolute silence. No, you cannot work in groups. No, you can't ask a question. So put your hand down. Why won't I let you go to the bathroom? Because you're bored and you don't really have to go, do you? You want to know what I make? I make parents tremble in fear when I call home at around dinner time. Hi, this is Mr. Molly. I hope I haven't called at a bad time. I just wanted to talk to you about something that your son did today. He said, "Leave the kid alone. I still cry sometimes, don't you?" And it was the noblest act of courage that I have ever seen. I make parents see their children for who they are and who they can be. You want to know what I make? I make kids question. I make them criticize. I make them apologize and mean it. I make them write, and then I make them read. I make them spell definitely beautiful, definitely beautiful, definitely beautiful, over and over again until they will never misspell either one of those words again. I make them show all their work in math and then hide it on their final drafts in English. I make them realize that if you've got this, then you follow this. And if somebody tries to judge you based on what you make, you give them this.
What teachers make?
Hi, I'm Melvin Rivas, and I'm a senior at Summer High School. I had Miss Mastis for freshman year. What Miss Mastis makes us do is, she's a very hands-on teacher, which I like about that. And just the fact that she encourages us to be out there. I remember her saying to encourage us to go to the freshman football game and just do a lot of activities and join clubs and etc. What do teachers make? They make us feel comfortable in classrooms. Thank you, Miss Mastis.
What teachers make? What?
Hi, my name is Loli Wang, and I had Mr. Hong for calculus my senior year. What Mr. Hong makes us do is use whiteboards. He writes out the problem on the board and makes us solve it step by step so we can see a visual of how to solve it if we don't understand it. What teachers make, they make us learn. Thank you, Mr. Hong.
Que font les professeurs?
Hi, my name is Aaron Amador, and I had Miss Morales for French my sophomore year. What Miss Morales used to make us do was work on flashcards, and the reason she did that was to help us study for a test, like to help pronunciate the words, how to spell them, and make sure they're in the right present tense or past tense. What do teachers make? They make a difference. Thank you, Miss Morales.
What teachers make?
Hi, my name is Luigi Mendoza, and I'm a junior, and I have Mr. Betts for anatomy and physiology. What Mr. Betts makes us do is get excited for field trips. This year we're going to Iceland. What I heard about these trips is that they're really great and a great experience for all of us to enjoy. Last year they went to Alaska and they got to see some dolphins and some whales. This year that we're going to Iceland, I don't know what you expect from there, but I heard it's going to be a really great trip. What teachers make? They make us explore the world around us. Thank you, Mr. Betts.
What teachers make?
Hi, my name is Jonah Vasquez, and I had Mr. Hayes. What Mr. Hayes makes us do, fun warm-ups. He made these funny drawings, and it made us feel like we were actually meeting the character. Because of that, we understood the book more. What teachers make, they make learning interesting. Thank you, Mr. Hayes.
What do teachers make?
Hi, my name is David Balboa. I had Mr. Ross freshman year for Spanish 1. What Mr. Ross makes us do is get into the spirit of the Spanish culture. My favorite part is when Mr. Ross gets really into it for the Day of the Dead, like how he face paints and dresses up, and like usually he would go into the NPR and dance. What teachers make, they make us get excited about learning. Thank you, Mr. Ross.
What teachers make?
Hi, I'm Maria Flores. I'm a senior here at Summit High School, and I had Miss Hamilton my sophomore year. What Miss Hamilton does is she dresses up as the people that we're learning about. That way she keeps our attention and she gets us to focus on what we're actually learning. What teachers make, they make us feel really happy about going to college. Thank you, Miss Hamilton.
What teachers make?
Hi, I'm Destiny Rivas, and I'm a sophomore at Summit, and I had Miss Gamsky my freshman year. What Miss Gamsky would make us do is she would make us write in journals before we would go out into attendance, and it made us feel more comfortable with her. What teachers make, they make high school seem a little less scary. Thank you, Miss Gamsky.
What do teachers make? We make girls soccer players win.
What do teachers make? Buckets. We make buckets.
I need Serta. Crystal, where's Serta?
I'm not sure where Serta's at. Does GP know?
Hey, Maria.
Yes?
Where's Serta?
I don't know.
Anna, where's Serta?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go look for Serta. Alrighty. Where's Serta?
I haven't seen him.
Do you know where I can find him?
You could try the ASB office.
What do teachers make?